find our posture, find our foundation. Just elongate the spine. And feel the connection from the tailbone, running right up through your back, through the neck, and reaching through the crown of the head. And the hands can be wherever you want them to be, just soft. Begin by unclenching the jaw, releasing tension from the shoulders. You can soften the eyes, either closing them down or just keeping a gentle gaze. Let's bring the hands together, interlace the fingers, and take a few circles with your fist, feeling into the wrists. Making figure of eights, and just letting any cracks and pops that happen just naturally occur. You can take your fists apart and draw circles for each one. Making sure to change directions. And then release the hands. Let's go ahead and cradle the left foot. So drawing that left foot up and in towards you. We're going to use the right hand to steer the ankle in a few directions here. So warming up the ankles and using that right hand to get bigger circles than we might otherwise. And just drawing them in one way. And then reverse directions. Let's go ahead and make big circles the other way. And then releasing that left foot. Let's go ahead and stack the right leg on top. Coming to cradle the right foot. Grabbing onto that right shin or ankle. And then using the left hand here to really drive that right foot. And move slowly. Really bring awareness to what's going on in the ankle. And change directions. Beautiful. And then let's go ahead and just release that left leg. You can make any adjustments coming back into a seated position that feels good again. Now we're going to take the right hand beside us, coming into a side twist. Let's sweep that left arm up and overhead. Feeling a gentle pull through the left side. And then release the left hand beside you. Let's sweep that right arm up and over. Remembering to smile. That should feel good. It's always a joy to be moving a little slower, giving our body some attention. And release, come back through center. Let's come into a side twist. Inhale to reach the right arm up, and then exhale, plant that right hand over on the left knee. Take the left hand behind you and take a gentle gaze behind you. And release. Let's sweep that right arm up, planting the fingertips to the side. Left arm finds length and crosses over to the right knee, gazing back over the right shoulder. and release. Coming onto the knees, let's come into a tabletop position. And take the knees a little bit wider than you normally would. We'll move through some dynamic cat-cows here. So I invite you just to move organically and feel into what feels really good and necessary for your body this morning. You might begin by lowering the hips back and down, and then bending into the elbows as you come forward. So you want to be warming up the spine here. And just engaging the whole body, taking note of any sticky points, any resistance, anything that feels like it might need some extra attention. And inhaling as you come forward, exhaling as you send the hips back and down. Let's change directions if you haven't already. And draw the knees back under the hips. Keeping the tailbone high, let's walk the hands out a little bit further. And then begin to mount the chest closer to the ground. And then allow the hips to sit back on the heels, coming into child's pose. Stretch the fingertips towards the top of the mat. And go ahead and take the right hand and place it on top of the left. Just feeling a gentle pull here through the right side. And then return the right hand and take the left hand on top. And returning the left hand, press your way back through tabletop, grounding through the hands. Let's give the hips some attention. You're going to send the left knee out to the side. Toes are flexed to the outside edge of the mat. Engage that core, finding some balance. And then we'll draw some circles with that left knee. Really focus on what it feels like here and not what it looks like. You can make the movement as small or as big as you like. And change directions. And then return that left knee back down to the ground. Let's move to the right side. Right knee comes up and out to the side of the room. Let's draw those circles here. And change directions. It's really great to isolate the sides of the body like this because it can really bring your awareness to specific parts of the body that might otherwise go unnoticed. Usually we're moving as one and thinking as one. And when you really hone down on specific body parts like this, it can give you a chance to just notice things that you might not otherwise. Let's ground through the hands and prepare for our first downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, and then lift the tailbone high. Bending the knees as much as you need. Our first focus is to get that upper body relaxed and really pressing the chest towards the top of the thighs. Since it's early, there's no worries if the backside body's feeling quite tight. I feel like a tin man when I wake up. And then let's pedal out the feet. Bending into one knee, straightening the other leg. And then let's find some stillness here. And on your next inhale, walk the feet to the top of the mat, coming into a forward fold. Again, taking it easy, bend the knees as much as you need here. Just allow the upper body to be heavy, allow gravity to take over. Again, just release any tension from the jaw, from the shoulders. Inhale to half lift. Again, just straighten the legs a little bit more. And exhale to fold. Bend the knees a lot. And then inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, draw the hands to your heart center. Let's release the hands by our sides. Tadasana. You want to be feeling grounded this morning. We'll flow through a few rounds of Surya Namaskar A, some sun salutations to generate some heat in the body, get the body moving. If you know where we're going, you're welcome to move with your own breath, move at your own pace. Or you can come with me. We'll inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge from the hips, swan dive forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands. Take a giant step back with the left leg. You can lower that knee if you like, or stay high on the fingertips here, gaze up. Get the right foot back for plank. Option to lower the knees or lower through chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale for downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg steps forward. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. Inhale to half lift. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to rise. Palms touch. And exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Take up some space here. Inhale to half lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands, right foot steps back, gaze is lifted. Step the left foot back for plank. Lower down, inhale for up dog. Exhale, press back for downward facing dog. Inhale, lift foot steps forward. Exhale, right foot steps to meet the left. Inhale to half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, draw the hands to your heart center. That's one full round. We'll take 3 more full rounds. Option to move again at your own pace or come with me. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left foot steps back. Exhale, right foot steps back. Lower through chaturanga. Inhale for up dog. Exhale, press back down dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, hands through heart center. You should be feeling warm now. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot steps back. Exhale, sit back for plank. Lower through chaturanga. Inhale for up dog. Exhale for downward facing dog. Inhale, lift foot steps forward. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, hands through heart center. We're halfway. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot steps back. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg steps forward. Exhale, feet match. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Noticing the heart rate. Noticing the warmth in the body. You should be feeling a lot more awake now. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot steps back. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga. And inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Go one more full round. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot steps back. Gaze up. Sit back for plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Use that belly strength. Exhale for downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. Inhale to half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot steps back. Exhale for plank. Lower through. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift footsteps forward. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up overhead. And exhale, draw the hands through heart center. Release the hands by your side, palms face out. Again, just become aware of the heat, the heart rate, the sensations. Many yogis do 108 rounds of Surya Namaskar a day. You can imagine it's quite the workout. We've just done 4 rounds. Just witness what that does in the body. Inhale, bring the hands up overhead. And then exhale, draw them behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Make a big fist. And then draw that fist down and away from you. Feeling a pull through the chest. Inhale, reach the hands back a little more. And exhale, fold here. Go ahead and release the hands. Step both feet back for a plank. Gently lower the knees down and shift the weight back for child's pose. And just allow the breath to settle. And one more breath here. On your inhale, push through tabletop. Let's cross the legs. Sit back on your sit bones. Take the feet to the top of the mat. We're feeling strong today. So before we lower down onto our back and come into some lying stretches, we're working our core strength, coming through boat pose. So take the feet hips width distance apart. Stretch the fingers out in front of you. Engage that lower core here. Option, of course, is to just stay with the feet on the ground and begin to lean back. Just play around with feeling where your core begins to engage. Or if you're feeling up to it, let's go ahead and lean back and lift the feet off of the mat. Really engaging the core here. Toes face the front of the room. We'll hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently begin to lower all the way down. So legs extend and back extends. Yeah, take a deep breath. Sigh it out. Remember that we're just here to have fun. We're here to wake up. Move around a bit. And then let's walk that right heel in towards the sit bones. lift the left leg and cross that left foot over top of the right thigh. Coming into a supine pigeon. You're welcome to stay here, or you can begin to reach around behind that right hamstring or that right shin. We really want to be feeling this in that left hip. So allow the upper body to remain heavy and quite passive. Just breathing into that left hip. And then release that right foot back down onto the ground. Let's change feet. Left foot comes to the ground and right foot crosses over. Let's reach around and hook onto that left leg. Again, just noticing any differences in the sides of the body. And release the left foot, release the left leg. Let's take both heels close to the sit bones. Grounding through the heels and through the balls of the feet. Set up for bridge pose. On an inhale, lift the hips. Draw the knees together. And then maybe interlace the fingers underneath you. Walk the shoulders towards each other. Really squeeze the glutes. Draw the knees together. Engaging that lower back. We'll hold for another 3, 2, 1. Gently release the hands, release the hips. Draw the knees in nice and close. Roll around a little bit, giving the lower back a nice massage. And then let's keep those feet lifted. Take the hands out to the sides. And finding a twist here. Let's inhale and drop the knees over to the left. Keeping both shoulder blades on the ground. Inhale, come back up through center, and then exhale, lower the knees over to the right. Using that core strength. And then draw the knees back into center. Let's extend the left leg long. Come up to meet the right leg. Give it a nice squeeze. And then change legs here. So we're extending one and drawing one knee in closer. Upper body is slightly lifted off the ground. Good, and one more on each side. Draw both knees in nice and close, give them a little hug. And then release the feet back down onto the ground, extend the legs out long. Allow the hands to rest by your side, palms face up. We'll take a brief Shavasana. our final pose. So we allow the effects of our practice to settle in. Allow the movement to integrate into the body. You can fully relax. If the mind is beginning to wander and think about meetings and the day ahead, just try to focus on the breath for a few more moments. The thoughts will come, we just let them go like clouds, passing us by.